All right, we're here with Joey, one of my recent students. Let's go ahead with your background, Joey. How long you been training with us?
Going on 6 months now.
Right on. Awesome. And how you like the training so far?
I love it. I love your technique. Everything that you explain is so detailed, so I pick it up, and it's real easy for me to pick up from you.
Oh, nice.
You make things so clear.
Thank you, man. We just had a chat earlier.
Yeah.
And you were saying you were nervous about restarting because you took like 4 years off from jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Can you explain that, I guess, building up the courage and why you were so nervous starting again, calling me?
Yeah, again, so my story kind of goes back to, I did jiu-jitsu before, came from another school. School closed down due to the pandemic. Anyway, fast forward to today. The hardest part for me was trying to find a really good school that I could come in and enjoy, and not be around guys with too much ego. That was the hardest part for me. 4 years off is a long time. I got discouraged. I really thought I wasn't gonna continue my journey because due to the fact that being away from jiu-jitsu so long, the jiu-jitsu changed. Yeah, it changed a whole lot. So for me, it's like, I'm 48 years old. You do the math. It's like, who wants to come back to jiu-jitsu at 48 years old? You know. So for me, the hardest thing was picking up the phone and calling a school and talking to a professor and trying to get myself back to coming back to jiu-jitsu. When I spoke to Professor Mike, he made everything for me worthwhile to come in and do my first day for free. And from there, that's all she wrote, you know? I mean, Professor made me feel comfortable. The students here are awesome. Everybody helps me out. From the white belts to the farthest belt color I worked with was Brother Jordan. He's awesome, purple belt. Everybody's just helpful. Again, the hardest part for me was trying to find a good school. So if you guys want to get back into it, finding one good school is very important. Yeah, because if the vibe is not there, it's not gonna work. Yeah, you're gonna get discouraged. You're not gonna come back, right? So for me, guys, this is home. Allegiance, this is my home. Thank you, Professor Mike, for bringing me aboard. This is where I'm gonna end my jiu-jitsu journey.
Awesome. You know what? That kind of hit me right in the center of my chest because I didn't know how important that call was for you. I just kind of took it as a normal somebody interested, and I welcomed you. And like every other brand new person, we welcome everybody and we put no added pressure. Yeah. We just want to help you enjoy your first day. Yeah. And since you joined, you've been a really good asset for the team because you've been able to reciprocate the aloha to the new people. And that's what I love about having you, Joy. You know, you're bigger, you look intimidating, but you have the kindest, warmest heart, and you show aloha to the truest spirit.
Thank you.
Everybody loves training with you and loves seeing you because of your aloha spirit. So again, when I add on to the team and having you, it's so important that we keep our team, like you said, all good vibes. Yes. No huge egos, right? I eliminate any negativity of people trying to kill each other.
Right.
We're here to have fun and learn. And again, that's why I said, this is a perfect fit for you.
Yes. And again, I cannot express how grateful I am to be here and how grateful I am to train under you, Professor Mike. You know, you made me feel at home. My wife is proud of me. She's like, hey, I'm so happy you found a really good school because I've been searching. And again, Gracie Allegiance, baby. Let's go.
All right. Sounds good. Okay, let's have a few more questions for you, Joey. Yes. Okay, so what have you learned training here? I mean, as far as difference, okay, I know you trained at a different school before, but what did you learn that's different here, and why did you like I guess, the different training? Because I am unique. So
Yes.
Can you explain that?
A lot of so at my old school, it was my old professor taught a lot of older jiu-jitsu. Yeah, a lot of pressure passing. Not so much the tricky kind of sweeps that you teach us. So a lot of the sweeps that I did learn from here was a little different for me. Like I said, when you do explain your techniques and your moves, it's so detailed. Yeah, so that's why it allows me to pick up really quick. Your techniques are one of a kind. Again, I really enjoy the sweeps that you teach. Yeah, I've learned probably 6 different sweeps already since I've been here. My favorite. I'm a bottom fighter kind of guy. I like to pull guard a lot. So because I'm a heavy guy, so a lot of the guys that I do row with here are really quick. Yeah, so if I can get them in my guard early, hey, I think I get a little advantage.
Especially after you sweep.
Yeah.
You start passing and smashing. That's all you.
Yeah. So I like to use my weight a lot. So, but yeah, again, Professor, yeah, your techniques is out of this world.
Thank you again for the compliments, man. I just feel goosebumps hearing you. Appreciate it, because I do love teaching stuff you can use, and every time you come to class, I'm just smiling because you're using all the techniques I showed.
Yeah.
And you're making it better.
Yeah. You know, after every session that we get done here training, I know how passionate you are about jiu-jitsu because you always have a little speech afterwards, and everybody listens and everybody takes it in. So that's what I look forward to a lot too, is the words of wisdom you have to share after class. Yeah, that's a little part that I look forward to.
Wow, again, that's another surprise because I'm very straight off the cuff, straight from my heart.
Right.
And if I see something that you guys can benefit from, whether it's advice or technique, I want to make sure it's clear.
Of course.
And at the moment.
Right.
Okay, so you can take it home when you're driving and you can process and think about it, right?
Absolutely.
And hopefully apply it, which you do, but the drive home is important.
Right.
Because you process what happened in class.
Absolutely.
Right? All right, so the last question, we're going to finish up. Would you recommend training with us, and why? Of course, you like training here, but to somebody on the fence thinking about joining, what's your last word of advice about joining?
Again, for me, it'll be the good vibe that you get from Professor Mike's students, and the good vibe that Professor Mike brings to, as far as when he brings you in, he makes you feel at home. Yeah, if you guys don't know, you guys gotta come in and feel it for yourself. Yeah, feel it for yourself. You'll understand what I mean when Professor Mike just opens you guys up with open arms, and that's why this is home. This is home.
What an awesome interview, Joey.
Thank you.
Appreciate you so much, bro. That was